Hey there, dreamers and doers. Amanda here. Question for you. Now, does workplace training still feel stuck in the Stone Age? Long sessions, death by PowerPoint, and teams zoning out by slide three. Gross. What if I told you there's a faster, more engaging way that actually works? Welcome to one of the future cornerstones of training, microlearning. In this video, I'll show you why it's changing the game and how to use it today to boost productivity, engagement, and retention. Let's get into it. Traditional training, broken. It's long, it's overwhelming, and it's easy to forget. Research shows that most people forget 70% of what they learn in just 24 hours, thanks to something called the forgetting curve. Our brains just aren't built for all that information overload. And in fast-paced workplaces, long training sessions aren't just ineffective, they can be really disruptive as well. We need training that fits into the flow of work, not one that pulls us out of it. That's where the magic of micro-learning comes in. It's all about short, focused learning. Think 3 to 7 minute videos, quick quizzes, and simple infographics. So instead of flooding your team with information, micro-learning gives them what they need when they need it in a format that is sticky. And because it's flexible, it can fit perfectly into even the busiest of work days. Now, micro-learning works because of two key things. The first is retention. So the spacing effect shows people remember more when their learning is spaced out over time, and engagement. So let's be honest, short and interactive is way more engaging than a 3 hour webinar. You know yourself when you've spent time doing training sessions and they're long and they're just, the same thing over and over and over again. However, when the training is quick, it's accessible, and it's relevant to you, you actually want to engage, don't you? And think about it, team. We actually remember what we've learnt as well. So think about this. We had a client recently who had this clunky onboarding process. So we've over time helped them turn it into more of a micro learning series. So think short videos, quizzes, and guides. The result, 40% drop roughly in onboarding time, and confident new hires were able to hit the ground running. And hey, it's not just here. It's not just them. Deloitte used microlearning and saw a 60% rise in engagement and a 50% boost in retention. That's the power of doing less and doing it better. Ready to try it out? I got you. Okay. Here's where you need to start. First, you want to identify the key topics. So focus on what matters most. Think onboarding, leadership, client service, customer service, those things that'll move the needle forward the most. The next thing you're going to do is break it down. Each module should teach one skill or one idea. Then choose a format. So videos, quizzes, infographics, whatever fits best. Just make sure it's mobile friendly, okay? And the next thing you want to do is measure and improve. So track completion and feedback and refine as you go. So that's micro learning. It might be small. It is absolutely mighty, and its impact is massive. And here at Imaginate, we specialize in making those learning experiences engaging and effective. So we create micro learning that fits with your team, your culture, and your goals. Whether you're onboarding, upskilling, or transforming the way that your people learn. Check out the link in the comments below so that you can come and check us out. Maybe book in a chat and we can talk about creating training that actually works for your team and your bottom line. Picture a world where your team feels empowered, engaged, and ready to grow all the time. Training wouldn't be a chore, it'd be a tool for success. And that is the future that micro learning can create for you. And we would love the opportunity to help you build it. Aside from that, I've given you everything you need to set you up to win, to create your own micro learnings here. Thanks for tuning in. If this sparked ideas, make sure you like, subscribe, or share it with someone who needs to hear what we've just been talking about. And remember, keep dreaming, keep doing, and I'll see you in the next video.